Wanted to present you with these red. I'm looking at this pink red with these yellow roses because, as you know, those are very symbolic in this building and in this room in particular. So, welcome.
Thank you, John Ray. Oh, that's a great opportunity. Thank you.
Now, without further ado, Afton's mother.
Can you tell everyone why we're wearing pink? Yes.
Thank you. So we're all wearing pink today because we feel this has been a pink girl power summer. Not just because of Afton getting elected, but also the Taylor Swift Eras Tour, Beyonce's tour, and all the Nashville City Council ladies taking over the show. So we're very proud of Nashville. We're obviously very proud of her. And I have a little story to tell all of you that you probably aren't aware of. Afton was in this chamber when she was 11 years old. She was on a Girl Scout trip here. I was her Girl Scout leader. And we, through Tim Burchett, got an invite to attend a session. And we were lined up kind of in the back at the time, and he had the very back desk. And I remember him winking at all of us. And they did a special little announcement that Girl Scout Troop 071 was visiting today, and everyone to welcome them. And so here we are all these years later, from 11 to now. I won't say your age. And never in my mind would I have ever thought that I'd be standing up here and, and welcoming who will be the newest Tennessee State House representative. We love you very much. We're proud of you, very proud of you. And we know you are a very hard worker. You're very conscientious. You've always cared about people that have no voice. And if there's anything we know is that you have a voice. And I have said that let the people who be here cut off her mic, she will still be heard. So all of you who live in District 51, you have a great representative here. Love you.
Whew. All right. Oh, man. I'm so grateful. I called this a shotgun swearing in because I had to herd kittens and there were competing schedules, so thank you everyone for making yourselves available. I have my parents here, my brother couldn't be here today, my campaign team, close friends from my past and my future, and I'm so excited to be surrounded by Representative Clemens and Ken and Ray and Judge Hedrick and the administrative staff. Thank you for being here. So today I start my legislative journey on the House floor alongside my parents, my campaign team, close friends, and members and administrative staff of the Tennessee General Assembly. Just a few weeks ago, I was up in the People's Gallery with thousands of Tennesseans who showed up to demand better from our legislators and governor. Many traveled across the state to Nashville hoping to make a difference, yet they left feeling unheard and upset. They might not have been heard during the special session, but they were heard at the ballot box on Election Day this past August, which is why I'm standing before you today as the state representative for the people of House District 51. I wanted you to know that you're standing in my district inside the Capitol, so this moment feels extra special today. I want to begin by acknowledging this moment in American and Tennessee politics. As the world and this country feel on the brink of falling apart, I look to the power of community as our greatest saving grace in the face of such meaninglessness and destruction. Resisting these divisive forces is a courageous act of rebellion and perhaps our only hope for healing. So I look to this moment not as a destination, but as a starting point for my recommitment to this state and a continuous nurturing of our democratic ideals. I will defend LGBTQIA and reproductive rights, especially as the state criminalizes pregnancy and increases state surveillance of our trans community. I will stand up to state overreach and introduce tactics I've learned from other states to combat the racist, undemocratic state preemption of our cities. I will work to find solutions on gun reform. I will work to push and expand support for caregivers across the state, as they deserve to be respected, protected, and paid for the essential work they do every day. If you feel hopeless because government officials will not listen to you, hope is on the way. If you feel scared because the government wants to control your reproductive health, help is coming. If you are a member of our trans community and seek to live without fear in Tennessee, you have a friend in me. If you feel unheard with your suggestions and complaints to the government, you may use my office and my platform to amplify your voice. If you live in fear of a gunshot every time you go to school, I promise to work on solutions that will keep you safe. If you are a person of color, I will be an accomplice to your racial justice agenda. I look upon the floor of the legislature and think of those who came before me, and am reminded that we are here today in the service of others. My message to each of you is that as a community, we are better together. Through our diversity, we are stronger together. Through our adversity, we are determined together. Through our dedication to the civic project we call democracy, we all win together. And I'll end with a message who all are here with me today. As I begin my service to our state and to each of you as our state representative, I ask you to begin your service to your community wherever you are by showing up. Show up and care loudly when people are in need and when it is time to celebrate. Show up to vote, but also show up to join the growing chorus and movement of love and hope in Tennessee. As Rebecca Solnit said, this is an extraordinary time full of vital, transformative moments, and full engagement is required. I challenge those who have filled the chambers with me to continue calling out injustice and organizing to catalyze change in our state. Our movement is strong, impenetrable, and growing. I ask those standing beside me today to hold me accountable for my words and actions. I know my mom definitely will. With the journey ahead, I will need my community and support now more than ever. I am grateful for the opportunity to serve House District 51 as its state representative. I will do my part, and I challenge all of us to do our parts in making a difference in our communities because we are better when we care loudly for each other. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Andrea Hedrick. I'm the probate judge for Nashville, Davidson County, Tennessee. And more importantly, I am a constituent of District 51. And this is my new representative. Did you all see the name on the screen up there? I could not be happier than to be here today and to get the opportunity to swear in Aftyn Behn as our District 51 representative. So my question is, are you ready for this?
I think so.
She's ready. All right, let's do the thing. All right, so we'll need you to raise your right hand and repeat after me and do not mess up. Ready? Okay, she's ready. I, Aftyn Behn,
Aftyn Behn,
do solemnly swear that as a member of this, the 130th General Assembly of the State of Tennessee,
the 130th General Assembly of the State of Tennessee.
Perfect. I will faithfully support the Constitution of this state.
I will faithfully support the Constitution of this state.
And of the United States.
And of the United States.
And I do solemnly swear and affirm.
And I do solemnly swear and affirm.
That as a member of this General Assembly.
That as a member of this General Assembly.
I will in all appointments.
I will in all appointments.
Vote without favor.
Vote without favor.
Affection.
Affection.
Partiality.
Partiality.
Or prejudice.
Or prejudice.
And that I will not propose or assent.
And that I will not propose or assent.
To any bill.
To any bill.
Vote or resolution.
Vote or resolution.
Which shall appear to me.
Which shall appear to me.
Injurious to the people.
Injurious to the people.
Or consent to any act or thing.
Or consent to any act or thing.
Yes. Whatever. That shall have a tendency.
That shall have a tendency.
To lessen or abridge their rights.
To lessen or abridge their rights.
And privileges.
And privileges.
As declared by the Constitution of this state.
As declared by the Constitution of this state.
So help me God.
So help me God.
All right. Congratulations.